Hello friends, welcome to Yoga Darshan Negi vlogs. Friends, use of Python in designing apps and other application is increasing day by day. Today I am introducing a video of Python part 1 to you. Before I start, please subscribe my this channel Yoga Darshan Negi vlogs and also follow my blog darshannegi.blogspot.com for other details. Friends, Python is a high-level language. It is interpreter-based language like C++, Java, and other languages. Python is also an object-oriented language. First, let's discuss the data types used in Python. Friends, depending on different type of values we define different data types, or we use different kind of data types. The data types in Python are number, none, sequence, set, mapping, etc. The first data type is number. For the number or numeric value which we use in Python are integers, boolean, real, and complex values. None is another data type which is represented by a single keyword, none. Next data type is sequence. Sequence is set of items. It is indexed by an integer value. It is of three types. First is string. String is sequence of character. It is written inside inverted commas. List is also a sequence of value. List is indexed by an integer value, and list is written inside square brackets. Next is tuple. Tuple is also sequence of values of any type. Tuple is also indexed by integer value. It is immutable, means the values of tuple cannot be changed. Tuple should be initialized and used inside round bracket. Next is set. Set is also collection of ordered items. Sets are immutable and no duplicate values are allowed here. Next is mapping. Mapping is another data type or category. Mapping are unordered and immutable. Under mapping, we use dictionary. Dictionary is like a list only, but it can be indexed by a non-integer value also. For example, you can see a dictionary initialized in the form of example. There you can see it is indexed by a non-numeric value ABC, and the values are 10, 20, 30. Next topic we discuss is operators. In Python we use different kind of operators. First is arithmetic operator. Plus, minus, multiplication, division, percentage, etc. These are arithmetic operator and are used for arithmetic calculations. Next is relational operator. Less than, greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to, etc. are relational operators we use in Python. Next is logical operator. And, or, not, etc. are logical operators. Next is assignment operator. Equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, etc. are assignment operator. Their usage or application we may discuss subsequently. Next is statements in Python. In Python we use different statements. The very first statement is input statement. The purpose of input statement is to read a numeric value. As you can see in the example, we are reading a numeric value through it. The example is num1 equal to input read a number. Read a number is a string comment, that is a message which is displayed on the screen. It is through keyword input we read a value, and that is stored in variable num1. Next is raw input statement. Raw input statement is used to read a string value. So as you can see in the example, we are reading a string value through the statement and it is converted into integer and the value is stored in num2. Next is assignment statement. The purpose of assignment statement to assign a value or maybe a formula to another variable as given in the example. The first example is a equal to 10. Here value 10 is assigned to a variable a. In third and fourth, we are assigning a formula to a variable. First, we calculate the formula which is on the right side and the resultant single value is stored in the variable on left hand side. Next statement is print statement. The purpose of print statement to display a value, a comment or the combination of both. As you can see in example 1, through print a, we are displaying the variable a which has some value already stored in it. Second example is print hello. Through this we are displaying the message hello on the screen. Through third and fourth we are displaying sum of two number followed by the sum of a and b values. So through example 3 and 4, sum of two numbers message will be displayed followed by the sum of the two values which are stored in variable a and b. Friends, next statement is selective statement. The first statement is if statement. The purpose of if statement is to test a condition and based on the condition we follow a statement or group of statements. Else means otherwise. In case the condition is false, then another statement or group of statement is executed. As you can see in the example on the right side, there we are comparing the value of a and b, and in case the value stored in a is greater than the value stored in b, then a is big, message is displayed on the screen. Otherwise, b is big is displayed on the screen. Next syntax of if statement is nested if category. In this, we test several conditions. As you can see in statement syntax 2, first we test condition number 1 and then based on condition number 1, in case the condition is true, we follow a statements. Else means otherwise. In case the condition is false, then we test another condition and based on the condition then we follow a statement or group of statement. For example, you can see the example on the right side. Here we are comparing three values. First of all, we compare two values stored in a and b. So in case the values in a is greater than the value in b, then we display a is bigger than b. Else means otherwise. So that part is executed when a is not greater than b. In that case, obviously b is greater than a. So in that case, we test whether b is greater than c also. If so, we display b is bigger than all or biggest of all. So this way we test several conditions using if statement. Next is iterative statements. In iterative statement, we execute loops. Loops stand for group of statements which are executed more than once. There are several conditions when we supposed to use the statement or group of statements several times. Suppose we generate a series of value, series of natural number, odd number, etc. Let's discuss the syntax of for statement. As you can see, the syntax of for statement, it is for variable in range followed by starting value, then stop plus 1 means the last value plus 1, and then followed by increment. And after that statement in next state line. So this is the syntax of for statement. So let's see the example. As you can see in the example 1, here we generate natural number series. The coding is written like this, right? For I in range, then 1 comma 101. So here the starting value is 1 and 101 is the last value plus 1.